Is this working now? There we go. Okay. Third time's the charm. I was sitting here going, did I not unmute? The problem was our mic was physically muted from a video conference we had yesterday. So my apologies, guys. Clearly I need to get back into the swing of things. We'll try this for the third time. Oh, he's got my Band-Aid. I sliced my finger open a couple nights ago pretty deeply with a serrated bread knife. I think Joe might have told you guys about that. So, but my Band-Aid fell off and it was looking pretty yucky. So he's putting in, I got my medic here, putting my Band-Aid on. Thanks, baby. Take such good care of me. Ow.
All right, good to go.
Thank you. All right, so yeah, so sorry guys, my physical mic was muted. My desktop settings, I'm like, why? I unmuted it. Why is it not working?
You all set?
I am all set. Thank you. So yes, so I have been off for about 2 weeks just because I've had bronchitis. I've been pretty sick, been coughing a lot, didn't want to cough into the microphone with you guys. Long story short, since the first time it was muted, but I started some prednisone yesterday and I've taken an upturn today. I've been feeling much better, a lot more lively, a lot more less inflamed. I can actually breathe now. My lungs are actually working, so I can actually talk with you guys. But I did get some lozenges. I have my water. I took my inhaler. I have Delsum in me. We are good to go and get crack-a-lackin'. So, excuse me. So I was trying to think, what do I want to do today? I haven't played in a bit and I've been kind of out of it. And hi, Realms. Welcome back. Welcome back. So I've been thinking about what I'd want to do today because I'm like, I haven't played in a while. What do I feel like doing today? And I keep thinking about maybe sometime soon trying the 100 baby challenge. So I'm like, you know what? Why don't I build an ultimate 100 baby house? Because by the time I start to do the challenge and then, you finally eventually get enough money to buy or build a bigger house. You're so stressed out with all the kids that you've got and trying to keep up with everything. And there's a lot of rules to read up on and stuff. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just build, the house now. So I figure we'll build an ultimate family home for the 100 baby challenge with lots of bedrooms, lots of activities rooms, lots of different stuff that we can do. So that's what we're going to do. All right. So that being said, let's head into the Sims. Actually, there we go. All right. Have you guys seen the announcement for this, by the way? We have the Tiny Living coming out. I have mixed feelings. I might get it, but we'll see. I kind of do like the Murphy beds, although people are really mad that there's no bunk beds, which I can understand. There's a couple other packs that I may possibly get. So I guess I should probably put it into a new file if I'm gonna play 100 baby. Whose world do I want to put you in? Maybe. I guess we'll go into builds for days. Although no, we're gonna do a new one, I think. Yeah, we'll make a new one. All right, let's what do I have? I feel like I have no game audio here. I don't know what's going on, but that's okay. I actually haven't played with the Create a Sim since I got some expansion packs. Let me know if you guys have game audio on your side, because I don't have it on my side and I don't know what's wrong. I know we were playing with some of our settings earlier. I might just build somebody from scratch. There's a lot of cute new outfits though that I have not seen. Woo, Streamer Dreamer! Continuing to subscribe. Thank you so much. And hello to Yuko. How are you? Thank you for joining me. It's really good to be back, honestly. I really did miss being on here. I missed all of you. I know I pop into Joe's stream sometimes, but I like hanging out with you guys. All right, I think we're just gonna build somebody from scratch because nobody is feeling what I want. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better. I'm still sick. I'm getting there though. All right, we're gonna start with her, I think, and we're just gonna work our way. I always end up building people who look like me. But yeah, so I'm not liking this combination. Like I like this shirt and I like this skirt, but they're not good together. What do we have for colors on this? Ooh, wait a minute. I like that. Woo! Realms is cheering some bits. Thank you so much. All right, that's kind of cute. All right, good enough. We will work on her eventually. I'm gonna have to get Joe in here, I think, to figure out my game volume and why I'm not. Let me just try one thing real fast, you guys. I'm wondering if he moved our audio out to the headset. No, it should be on through the gaming speakers. That is real weird. I don't know what's going on. Weird. Oh, Genesis was a good name. You know why? Because it's about birth and beginnings, right? It's 100 Baby Challenge. I don't know. Medley? Yeah, I like that first one, Medley. We'll go with Medley. Why not? Why not? Hola, baby. So, I don't know what's going on. I have no game volume. And
no game volume?
Yeah, look. And I'm up high, like loud.
Oh, that's gonna be...
Yeah, I know. And I checked the settings and it's set to the speaker.
Well, I think they can hear.
Yeah, let me know if you guys can hear.
You'll have to let her know if you guys can hear the game or not. Because desktop audio is definitely going off.
Okay, yeah, so you have desktop audio. I have none.
Yeah.
It's super weird, guys. I don't know what's going on.
It is a weird situation because I'm looking at our...
Yeah, it's picking up audio.
You can see the audio, so...
Super weird.
Well, to be honest, the only solution I have would be to shut it down and restart it. Up to you.
No.
But
I'm just building, so it's fine.
I can see in the equalizer that
it is reading, yeah. So I don't know what's going on. Okay. Thanks, baby.
Hello, everybody. Bye, everybody.
Just says hi, everyone. Bye, everyone. I guess I'll make her outgoing. Maybe. I think that's a good one. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's good. Those are good like mom traits, right? Great, cool. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna probably name this my challenges folder, and then if we do other challenges and stuff, then I can just, we'll go spring. We can add other households to that. All right, where should we build? I love Brindleton. Willow Creek's got some cute places too, though. And Windenburg's nice. Let's see what Windenburg's got. I forget. Let's check. Guys, it's so quiet for me, and it's weird. Okay. What do we have here? I know. I want to see what you have. Library. Are there any parks here? There's not, right? Okay. So, closed captions, cricket sounds. Seriously, I know. It's so weird because I have literally no audio. It's the weirdest thing. All right, I think we'll put her into Willowbrook. So, I think part of me kind of wants to demolish a different lot. And we'll move her on here. Whatever. It's like a Sim silent film. For me, it is. It's so weird. Okay. So, all right, we're gonna manage. Just go to manage worlds. Okay. Oh, I just read that, and it says with mini fridges you can put a microwave on top, and I didn't know that. I kind of want to build a house from scratch, but I do want to see what this one looks like really quickly because it has kind of the bones I want. I was actually looking at like real life architecture. I like this lot because it's immediately next to a park, like right there. So let's just see, what this one has to offer for us. Okay, so there's a side entrance, which is kind of weird, but because there's a path here. Okay, and then there's the front. Just get a quick view. Okay. So, wow, they have a lot of like entrances and exits to this house, huh? That's weird. Okay. That's not terrible. This is kind of a cute house. How have I never looked at this one before? So weird. All right, cool. All right, let's see what's inside. Okay, so we got 2 kids' bedrooms, master, some kind of like, oh, no, that's probably the master. Nobody has closets. Why do they never build in closets? That just makes me crazy. It's just dressers. Anyway, all right, so we have like a living room with a table behind the couch. That's a little weird, a little backwards, but okay. All right. And random ottoman for reading. There's a powder room here. Kitchen. All right, it's not too bad. Oh, hey, this looks kind of like what I did in mine. Wow. Oh, and I did do a sitting room above mine. That's so funny. All right, no, that's it. Okay, it's just the 2 floors. Okay. All right. Okay, we can do this. All right, I think the problem is, can I actually build a small enough home to fit on this lot? Because I don't know if I can, guys. You guys know me. I like big houses and I cannot lie. All right. That's also a 40 by 30. That looked a lot smaller. I do like this one too. I don't know. It felt really small, but You know what's weird? The park that's on the thing when you go in there, it doesn't show up here. But this park's here. But this park's like across the river. We're gonna see. I never build anything in Oasis Springs. It just seems far too barren. It's so, I don't know, it's so... Desert's so depressing, guys. San Myshuno's not a good place for a family. Not in my mind. All right, we have Pupperstone Park. Again, not much of a... I don't know, it just doesn't seem like a kid-friendly kind of place. Brightchester too. Brightchester's going to be more uni-focused. Okay, all right, well... Standard issue, Willow Creek it is. All right, we're going to bulldoze the sucker. All right, wish me luck. Bulldoze the lot. Boom. Actually, can I bulldoze the terrain? There we go. Hey! All right. So we'll have to see if we can get to this park, actually. Maybe we can. All right, so now I gotta figure out the orientation I want this house to be, because where is... All right, so Oakenstead's right there, right? I think, yes, okay. So, all right, this is definitely gonna be the front. All right, I gotta figure out a layout that I like, because I was planning on doing kind of a wider home, but now this is kind of a little bit of a different shape. I also have to remember that it doesn't have to be ginormous. I always build ginormous homes. I'm trying to build like a moderate family home. Welcome to Steph Can't Do Anything in Moderation. I'm your host, Steph. All right, let me figure this out here. Ugh, this is not my ideal orientation. I kind of want my house to be sideways. Crap, I like the position of this lot, if that makes sense. You know? All right, let's see if I can still build the shape I like. Kind of. It really is like a Sim silent film for me. You guys have no idea. It's so weird. Yeah, I'm gonna move that back just a touch and a little bit over. Okay. So... let's do a couple stories there. I don't want this to be... This is the thing. I don't want it to be a ridiculous house. I mean, I do, but I don't.
Breaking news.
Breaking news what?
I was going through the process of getting...
Joe has to interrupt my stream because I interrupt his
I'm
streams.
gonna interrupt.
He's gonna hijack. Is it a 6 IV?
So I was going through the remaining eggs that we had for the Toxel, and a shiny Toxel was in.
Didn't I say there'd be another one?
The remaining eggs.
Wait, a wise woman told you.
Rigged. It's rigged.
A wise woman told you that maybe you had another shiny in there, and you're like, the odds of that are so low.
I mean, that was egg 4.
And what's the levels
out of
on
5. We're gonna check it right now, but
shiny Toxazap.
Because I did not make any changes from the last time when we played on Wednesday together, and I just decided to hatch the remaining 10 eggs that we had when I ended the stream, and on the 4th egg out of the 5 that I ended the stream with, turned out to be a shiny.
A likely story.
So I'm bringing up to see what it's.
That's a bit high for a porch.
It's a 5 IV, which I'll take. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but it's a 5 IV shiny, better than the 4 IV shiny. So that means on Monday, we're gonna have a shiny Toxel giveaway.
Ooh.
So a tiny Toxel giveaway on Monday. Or Wednesday, one of the two.
A tech special. All right, so yeah, Realm's saying, you just need the Sims to have full autonomy, then you'll have really have a silent film. Yeah, seriously.
Okay, so, sorry about that.
No, you're good. I do it to you all the time. You can hang out with me and play.
Yeah, I can.
He's like, I can. You can hear the pitch change, like, I don't really want to. No, go make yourself comfy. Go play.
No,
I was gonna say, go get the seat. Go get the chair.
I'm gonna do what you do. I'm gonna sit.
You're gonna sit in the dog bed like I do.
I'm gonna sit in the dog bed.
It's actually not that bad. I was sitting on that side because that side's full of pig ear.
That doesn't matter.
Okay. And yes, you heard that correctly, pig ear. All right, I gotta look at some reference photos really quick. So I downloaded a cajillion. I will literally show you guys. Let me just pull these up. So I downloaded, like you can see, there's like all house photos on my phone because I was looking for ideas. So, actually, one of these is actually a sim home, which makes me laugh. It's kind of funny. He doesn't want the dog bed, Rome says. He's sitting in it.
I'm sitting in it.
Like such a good boy. I should put the dog camera on for Joe.
Thank you for stopping by, Yuko. Have a good night.
Good night. So, let's see. I guess I could have... So some of these ones I'm looking at, they're like, they come off. Aw, Yuko sends kisses to both of us. Thank you. All right, so that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. And bring this out just a touch. Ronan says, hey Steph, I see you recovered from plague. Kind of. So I still have bronchitis. Joe held it down. He really did. He's been a peach. Coughing intensifies.
Coughing intensifies.
So I started prednisone yesterday and I feel a lot better. To the point where I'm not like crazy coughing, but I do have my lozenges here. I did take my inhaler before we jumped on to try to help things out a little bit. I already don't love this. My mother's calling me.
Do you want me to take it so she doesn't think you're dead?
Yeah. It's gonna be my grandmother, and I'm gonna laugh because Joe doesn't speak Portuguese. My grandmother's here visiting from Brazil.
Hello.
That's what marriage is about, right? Like, I don't want to talk to my mother here. You talk to her. Is that not marriage? You take one for the team sometimes. I don't know. That's fine. I don't know. How does this look? Kind of weird. Cool. Not cool. Oh my gosh, Rom's saying I remember one time I answered for my parents. They thought they had the wrong number. That's hysterical. All right, again. Steph doesn't know how to build small houses. Okay, let's... I hear making plans. There are times involved. Why? What are you doing, Joe? What the hell is happening? I don't like the sound of this. I don't know what's happening and I don't like it. Rob's saying, yeah, that's why when I saw Tiny Pack, I thought of only the fun house of a fun house. Yeah, seriously, I don't know. I might try it, but we're gonna see. Is it this one I want? I don't remember. It sounded like you were making plans out there.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Making plans?
Yeah.
Why do I ever make plans?
Well, I heard you kind of making plans. What's up? What's up?
And so there's a
No.
certain person going into your work tomorrow.
Yes, the last patient, my
The
mother,
last patient, yeah.
my BFF Jill.
Okay. And
I booked her.
Yes, and that person needs to be moved to 1 to 1:30 if at all possible.
No.
Then they're gonna have to reschedule for a different time.
I booked her for that time so that way I could hang out with her afterwards.
Well, that's not gonna work out.
Why?
So, because that time needed to be booked out or blocked out. No. Stream.
I'll keep talking to you guys.
Not work. Stream.
Give me ideas in the chat too, because I'm not liking how this house looks. So if you
Cooper
guys
just came into the room
and then he
was
walked
like,
out.
Why are you in my bed, Dad?
Aw, call him back in.
Cooper. Come here.
All right, I don't like how this is looking.
Oh, my butt just ate the green screen.
What the heck, Joe? What are you doing?
That was not fun.
Why are you? Oh my God! Only house needs more stripper poles. This is a house for children.
What does red and green make? Come on, Coops.
Red and green makes brown.
Yeah,
Did you just make brown?
I made the brown screen.
Oh, jeez, Joe. That's gross.
Get in your bed.
Does those look even? That looks more even. Children, yes, it does need children. Good job.
Is it a house for children?
What is this, a house for ants? School for ants? No, this is, give them weed farms and put them to work. No, they're kids. They're innocent children's. All right, we're gonna try this. Oh, I hate that. I like really hate that. They're doing a service.
Give them weed farms, put them to work. That actually reminds me. I don't know if you guys can hear me in the background.
Can you hear, Joe?
I'm pretty sure you can. But that reminds me. So a lifetime ago, we or me in particular, I was. How's the best way that I can word this? At one point,
I don't know, Joe.
I was a part of a group of people who taught people how to day trade for free online, and one of these companies that essentially someone asked for evaluation on, like, what's our opinion, what do we think about it. We found what they listed their headquarters as being, and they were in this case a weed company. And we go ahead and we actually punch into Google Maps the location of this weed company, where their primary location of business is, and it was a daycare. It was the same address as a daycare, and that exactly reminded me of that, which is it was a daycare that was a weed company. And you could just imagine the children tending to all of the weed plants.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
Well, I mean, it really wasn't a daycare where the children had to tend to weed plants, but
that's what you thought of.
it was, why in the world would you list your corporate offices as being for a facility that handles, marijuana production as the same place where you have formally put a daycare?
That's crazy.
So there you go. Cheap labor.
That's bananas. Guys, I hate this house. Urgh. Why do I hate myself so much? Cheap, safe labor. Why am I so bad? Why can I not figure out the roof lines that I want? I'm trying to
Hey Ronan, do you want to take a guess at what their earnings were? Sky high.
I thought you were going to say 420. No children were hurt at that daycare. You don't know. Everyone was high. No one knows what was happening there. You gotta love the fact that where my office used to be located, where we used to rent space, there was a daycare center in the first floor and legitimately a methadone clinic on the second floor. And, it was so bad. All right, let's just move the whole dang house over for a second here. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if this is gonna make me like it anymore, but we're gonna try something. I think we're gonna build a garage just because I can. Nope. Not that. Her. I don't want it flat. It's just, this is something that the developers need to work on, is I shouldn't have to have everything on the same level. I should be able to make a split level or make my garage, a separate height. We're gonna do something I don't like. So Ronan says, weed isn't legal in New Jersey, but I think when I was in Manhattan, I remember passing a place, Weed World. Interesting.
Being in a state that has legalized recreational use of marijuana, we've got a fair amount of dispensaries, both medicinal and for recreational use in here. And I'm just going to say the following: the particular city that we live in, you can drive down any major road and you'll get the munchies by the time you're at the end of it, because everyone seems to fishbowl themselves while they're rolling around.
This is so dumb. So dumb. Should the garage be as long as, yeah. Did crime go up or down after legalization? I don't think it matters. Where we live is just so bad. It's a pretty crime-ridden area.
So I think I would beg to state that crime most likely went down purely because of the fact that
Everyone's mellow now.
you no longer had, policing of individuals who were smoking it recreationally. And they weren't really, I'm just going to be real about it, our police force was probably not really enforcing
Doing much.
A lot of, bust on recreational use. I know we've got in our area where we're from, we've got a sheriff that's pretty hard on trying to take down drugs. But I know that at least our local police force was pretty
Lax.
understanding, because they all grew up in the area, and quite frankly, everybody has a close relative that smokes. So if you're not the close relative, you probably know somebody. So it was one of those to where, unless someone was trafficking or selling, it really wasn't too big of an issue if you kind of just did it on your own time. And after they legalized it, it just felt like it was a matter of time anyway for that to happen. But after they legalized it, I'm willing to go out on a limb to say that, crime probably went down relating to trafficking of it because, regardless if you have the legal markets to buy it from, the dispensaries, you're still going to have a black market anyway. It's going to be, because in Massachusetts where we are, you are allowed to grow it in your home. You are not allowed, however, to sell what you grow to another individual unless you are, in a sense,
licensed
you've got some
dispensary.
kind of, license to supply a facility, or if you have a license yourself in order to sell it. That's the only time in which you're given the right to be able to sell the crops that you're growing. Now, people still sell it. There's always going to be a black market even if you legalize it. There's never going to be a change to that, but at least the stigma and the policing of it has probably gone down.
Should I make it a 2-car garage? Or is that stupid?
What are you making?
A house, a family home.
Sure.
That looks stupid with the 2.
That's for you to decide. I don't think it does.
Okay. How far back do garages usually go along the house? And do they usually line up with the front or no? I've seen a house with a 5-car garage. That's crazy. So Realms, as far as flat roofing, I think technically it wouldn't really be roofing, but you could do a room above it and then delete the walls and ceiling and it would leave the floor behind, I believe. Oh crap, I just want to move this one.
So, it all depends. If it's a detached garage, it is most likely shorter, or in this case, not as long as the home.
Yeah, what if it's not?
If it's an attached garage, it normally is the length of the home.
Oh, it is?
With, you've got enough space for your cars and some storage in there. I would give you the example of my best friend. Their garage is attached. It's set in a little bit from the home.
Like back?
Slightly.
That's what I was thinking. Like, obviously I'm gonna fix this roof,
but you can get by with just your, the way you had it beforehand.
So Realms is saying, I wanted to use pillars with a roof with a patio cover. I think you could, though. I think that might be a possibility. Because I guess you could do... Let's just, for funsies, I'm just going to see what I could do for you here, just to see if we could do it. And then if we go up. Okay. And if we do room. Oops, wrong floor. It does not let you. Weird. I think maybe you'd have to make like technically like a room and then remove the walls, put the pillars up, and then maybe put a room above it, if that makes sense. I don't know if that would work. All right, does that look dumb?
I would not put it all the way back like that, but I mean, how about you put a driveway in first to see what it looks like with the driveway? What do you think?
I don't know. Like sledgehammer the walls, leave the corner pieces. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Do you guys think it looks dumb? I feel like very out of my element. Why am I so bad at this?
Because you took a 2-week vacation.
That's not what I meant. It's not. See, I'm looking at this one as an example.
Yeah. It's set back slightly from the house.
Yeah, but my house is
also-
giganto. I always
Exactly.
build huge
You
houses.
make freaking mansions
I
every
do.
time you play. You
This
don't
was-
make small.
This was my smaller home.
What do you expect me to build for you, or for us to
Build together.
build together? No, but I meant like, what do you expect us to buy when we're gonna buy a home together? Are you gonna be expecting a 5,000, square foot home?
No, I'd be okay with like 3,000.
Oh God.
I'm just kidding. Kind of. Don't tell him. Ah, flap. I like big houses and I cannot lie.
You other simmers can't deny.
Ah. Line up. Guys. Okay, how's that? Is that better?
Your houses are like the Grinch after he saves Christmas.
3 times bigger.
3 times too big.
Rona goes, Joe, you need to get into that weed selling game. She wants a mansion. Or meth. Breaking Bad taught me there's good money in that.
Ah.
Luckily, he's a lawyer. Those do okay. Sometimes. Okay, I gotta look. I told you guys, I saved a lot of example homes, but a lot of them were big. Like, this is the foyer of one of them. Like,
I legit had
it's humongous.
I legit had someone tell me that I need to, like, stop giving away so much free work.
I tell you that all the time.
Yeah, but I had somebody else be like, I know you want to help people, but you gotta charge
Also,
people for stuff.
Do you guys see this one? I love this one.
Yeah.
That's big. That's big. That is big.
That's a medium-sized house for Stephanie.
No, it is not. I think ripping people off is a lawyer's job. I'm biased. I know I am, but Joe is the most kind of noble and honorable kind of lawyer you've ever met. He never wants to screw people over. He never wants to like make a quick buck on somebody. Like, he's always trying to help people out. You know, it's like, unless you want to decrease the main house width and increase the garage, then increase the spacing between the garage doors.
I'm all those things.
What?
I'm increasing.
Oh, no, sorry. I'm like reading comments at the same time. You are increasing the space between the side door, the whatever. Baby, you can be whatever you want to be.
I'm a garage door.
You are.
Automatic.
Supersonic.
Hypnotic.
Funky, fresh. Thank you. I love you so much sometimes. Oh, gosh. Ronan says, Joe, you should charge him for an hour of work after you give him 1 sentence of advice. Fun fact, Joe builds in increments of 10 minutes.
No.
6 minutes. 6 minutes. I'm sorry, 6 minutes.
Tenth of an hour.
There's tenth. That's what it is. It's a 10th of an hour.
10th of an hour.
But that's how Joe bills. I'm like, I know what it is. I just gotta remember the words. I'm like jazzed that you did that, by the way.
Yeah.
That was like really good.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
You are. You are so good. Oh. Rona goes, wow, he really is a nice guy. And the first hour is free.
Yeah.
Like the first time, not like every time, but
I
like.
always do free consultations.
Mm-hmm. Always a free consult.
I'm probably one of the cheaper attorneys in our area, by choice. And I'm not talking about like being a criminal defendant that's part of CPCS or just a counsel that's assigned.
Yeah, but like for private counsel, right?
As far as getting your own private counsel, I'm probably maybe the cheapest, if not one of the cheapest in our county. But again, that's.
Rona goes, Joe, you're the best. He is the best. That's why I said yes.
But that's by design, because if you told me that I needed to pay an attorney, $6,000 up front for a retainer because they need 20 hours of work and they're $300 an hour, I could not front that kind of money. So how the hell can I expect people that are hardworking and they're not making, really, really like a large sum of cash and money? A lot of blue collar jobs around here. A lot of people who are not wealthy, how do I expect them to pay that kind of money too? So.
Right, exactly. All right, anyone remember, is it Control or Alt? There's like a way to... Oh, is it? I think it's Alt. I just want to like drag this in. Where's my Heather? To tell me how to do these things. Tell me how to do this correctly.
Teach you how to Dougie?
I mean, maybe. All right, whatever. I do think I want to bring some of the front of the house out. I think I want to do... Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm so bad at this. What if I did a room here? Oh my gosh, Ronan said I needed a lawyer for an eviction a few years back, and that $2.65 an hour came up and my heart sank. Yeah, Joe doesn't want it to be that anyone ever can't get legal representation just because, you know, of funds. You know, obviously he's got a charge. He's not totally charity, but, you know, you also don't want to take people for a ride.
Yeah, my hourly rate, I'm not going to say the number, but it's
very reasonable.
It's greater than $65, less than
$2.65.
what that attorney is charging you.
Yeah, Joe is very reasonable, and he just tries to be a good guy and help people really the best he can. You know, and Joe's somebody who, like, he's very honest, so if he doesn't think he can truly help you, he's gonna tell you, you know, or if he thinks you can do it yourself and not pay him, he will straight up tell you, like, you know what, you don't actually need me.
Small claims only.
And you
only
could,
if it's like,
right,
really,
like if it's something very
thing.
simple where they don't realize how simple it is, he'll be like, you know, I can tell you just what you need to do, and here's how you could accomplish this. And people are very appreciative, you know, they're very... I think Joe actually gets business because of his honesty, because people know that, you know, if he's agreeing to your case or he's agreeing to help you out, he's not, you know, taking you for a ride or just spending your money because he can. Yeah. You know, he's very honest.
For, you know, for $400 with someone, why the hell am I going to, you know, have you pay me a few $1,000s for representation when you can pay $50, go to small claims court, and fight it, and you don't even have to deal with most of the evidentiary standards that you have to meet in there. You know, if we were to go to district court and we were to actually have an actual legal matter on our hands and we were to go to trial, which FYI, 96-97% of cases settle out, they never actually go to trial. You end up paying an attorney several $1,000s, and what ends up happening? You essentially... you know, in a position where you pay them a few $1,000s to represent you to get $400, just go before a magistrate. You know, you can basically commit to all forms of evidentiary nonsense and hearsay, and a magistrate's just going to allow it to happen, because if you're pro se, meaning you represent yourself, then, you know, there's a lot more leeway that you're going to have being pro se. And you can go in there and say, oh, well, I heard from Jenny that Tom said that this person, you know, did the crime, or whatever that is. You can bring in, you know, text messages and emails without really much verification. You got your day in court, you got your, you know, your 10 minutes to explain what you need to explain to the magistrate, and quite frankly, you'll be able to get more in doing it that way. And again, you're not going to spend thousands of dollars going through an attorney in order to do that. Now, if the person doesn't feel comfortable doing that, they don't feel comfortable representing themselves, and they want to spend the money to go and get their, you know, their $400 back, you know, then God bless you if that's what you can do or that's what you want. But I always try and make sure that I give multiple options to people so they have an understanding of what can they do, what can they handle, and even if I'm doing a full representation, what are some things that they can do on their own time to prevent me from charging them for the hour that I would put into it, when they could just, for example, call up their insurance company and get some information rather than just leaving it to me, and then I charge for the 3, you know, calls that I gotta make back and forth. You sure as hell would probably want to do it if you find out that it's going to save you, you know, $50 to $75. So I try and make sure that I give as much you know, autonomy to myself to be able to do the representation, but giving them a chance to take on some of the burden so they're not spending so much.
And there you go. Joe's just a really honest guy. I mean, there's no two ways about it. He's just a really good guy. Ronan says, give this man more work. He's got lots of work.
Nah, I could have more.
He could always have more. But it's not like he's not. It's not like he's not working. I'm gonna eat a cough drop, you guys, because I feel a tickle in my throat. I think. I wish they had a draw tool for like porches.
Did you boof?
He did boof and it stunk and you were talking and I didn't want to interrupt you.
I saw you look at him.
Well, I looked over like, why does it smell like boofish? It smells a bit boofy in here. And that was our son, just boofing it up. Like he do. Although I will say, Cooper sometimes has some like
Actual human.
bad, horrible farts, but nothing is worse than my old dog. Oh my god. My old dog Dexter, he was an old English bulldog. Oh dear sweet god. I mean, it was horrible. I mean, absolutely horrible. All right. So, I mean, do we like this better?
It's an interesting look to it. I'll tell you that much.
Interesting.
It's an interesting look to it.
Another word for ugly.
Joseph looks very interesting tonight.
Aw. No. Ronan goes, it's unique. Y'all hate my house. Just be honest.
If you want to turn on the Cooper cam, we can try and see what's going on here.
You changed on my stream buttons.
Well, no, if you go to your thing down on the...
Got it.
There you go, Sims Coop.
Makes me think of a rural build with urban. We can kind of see some Good Boy, but it's like way up close Good Boy.
What's going on, Becky? Is that...
Oh, hi, Becky. Yes, Becky Boom.
He's good.
I like that name, Becky
Get
Boom.
it, good. I'll get it.
Hello, hello. Welcome. I don't know if I've had you on my stream before, but welcome. I don't know if you've been on one of Joe's, maybe. But, yeah, welcome. I'm finally not sick. Just a dark screen? Oh, no. Let me know if you can... Yeah, I would refresh your browser. Well, welcome. We love having you folks. Try refreshing your browser, Becky. See if that helps.
You're missing out on some great Cooper, the Corgi action.
We do have some good boy cam going on, I will
Look at that
say.
face he's giving right now.
Aw, that's like such good boy cam. It really is. We have our dog on camera. You keep at it, Becky. Let us know when you can see us. We'll be here, I promise. Oh, thank you so much for following. Ronan saying, speak. Do you want Cooper to speak? He's loud.
That's all right. He's kind of like enjoying his...
He's chilling right now.
His comfort. He's a little warm.
He is a little warm. You can crack that window if you want, baby. I made Cooper do so many new tricks earlier. Cause I've been like teaching him some new ones, or trying to. I think I've also been trying to come up with like different things to teach him. You know? I think I'm missing a piece of fence here. Yes, I am. Right, let's see. I hate when the other houses get in the way.
The house gets...
It does. The day when Cooper starts streaming. I know, Cooper will start streaming at some point, I think. Who knows? Oh, Becky, is it still not working? I'm trying to think. Joe, you're a tech person.
Unfortunately, that seems to really be an issue on your end, Becky, for whatever reason, because we've got our streaming live feed up for us to view as we're going through Twitch.
Seems, yeah.
And it shows that we're on. Everyone else is having no issues here.
I'm so sorry, Becky. I would say keep trying.
You might want to just completely either shut down the browser and bring it back open, or to possibly even check out the
definitely
next stream.
check out the next stream. Absolutely. Yeah, and we'd love for you to join us. That would be awesome.
If it happens with other streamers too, just go ahead and restart your computer too. That might be the thing that's...
Aw, thank you, Becky. I like to think I'm occasionally nice. We try to be. We have a really cute dog, so that's at least worth coming back for, I think. He's a corgi. I had someone the other day go, what's a corgi? And I'm like, it's what the queen has. And they're like, oh my God. Yes, we will talk to you soon, Becky. I hope you do come back. We'd love to chat with you some more, and we'd love for you to actually see the stream.
Over in our area where we live, people say corkies.
They do call him a corky all the time, and I don't understand it. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Hey, is that one of them
corkies? Corky. Yeah, that Becky says, oh yeah, puppers, I'll be back. He actually has his own Insta as well, Becky. He's a Coops McCorgi, if you want to check that out. I always love telling people about him because he's the best part of our stream for sure. Hey, Joe's pretty good too, I guess. I guess he's all right. We'll let you be good too, baby. I promise. No, I love my Joe. I do. But everybody loves a good boy.
He's a good boy.
Bork.
Bork.
Steph is being anal about the door. Maybe. I want it. Why can't I edit my fence?
Because you're supposed to take down the walls, not build up your fences. That's why.
You see it. Okay. Do I want the door closer to one side or the other, or do I want it in the middle? I want it in the middle. Alright. I mean, it's getting there, right?
Do you want it next to your Rapunzel tower? Or do you want it next to what should be the garage of the home?
I don't know. I'll put it in the middle, whatever. I don't care. I do care. I do care. We can move it later, I think. I don't know. I'm liking this general layout. I might actually make the garage functional, though, and put, maybe, instruments and stuff in there.
Like, instruments?
Yeah, like karaoke and, instruments and stuff in the garage.
Is that where you're gonna force me to play the drums?
In the garage?
You're gonna be like...
I knew someone who used to make her husband play in the basement.
Yeah. You're gonna force me to make a garage band?
Garage band? No. Oh, what?
Realms, thank you very much.
Ooh, cheering some bits. Thank you so much. All right, what kind of card do we want? I think we like this one. Because what does it matter if you have a garage if you just park in the driveway? There we go. Look at that.
Like a true middle-class family
in the suburbs.
In a dumb white suburban neighborhood where you don't actually park your damn cars in the garage, you fill it with a whole bunch of crap, and then you leave your cars outside the parking garage.
I feel like my parents are being added right now.
No.
Because my parents do that. They have a bunch of crap in their garage. That's all. It is true, though. It's really funny. My parents have their garage full of stuff, and they've literally, in 15 years, never parked a car in the garage. And then they complain when they have to park on the street, if it ever happens, because someone's in the driveway or something. Because we fit 3 cars in our driveway, but sometimes, my dad comes in earlier than my mom, but he has to leave first, and they gotta move the cars around. They complain, and they're like, oh, somebody else parked in the driveway. I'm like, you have a garage.
Insert Benny Hill here.
I don't know how I feel about this. I keep wanting to use these get together things, but I'm not sure I love them. I don't know. How do we feel about that? Thoughts, Joe?
That's for you to decide.
I hate that answer. I really do. I can't park on one side of my garage. I'm guilty. It's okay, Ronan. It's fine. My parents totally were added.
What? I wasn't atting them.
He was atting
No, I wasn't. And then what's Realms say?
I can't park on one side of my garage. I'm guilty.
No, Realms.
Oh, Realms that my parents fill junk in the greenhouse and basement. And they have a greenhouse? Jelly. I'm very jelly.
I got you, Realms.
Sorry. I was like not fully looking, apparently. I like looked too far down. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I love that. Greenhouse could be the way for him. Oh my gosh, you guys are too much. I think I kind of like that for the garage. They want me to file a contract to expand the greenhouse. For what?
Get a permit, get permission from whatever city they live in.
I know, but for what if it's just full of stuff?
Maybe they can use the other part of it for an actual greenhouse.
Maybe.
Or maybe they're going to store a bunch of cars in there, and then it can be a greenhouse.
So it can be more stuff, you said.
It can be a greenhouse emissions house.
I don't hate this siding. They have for siding. I wish you could like look at your neighbor's houses and like pull details. I'm just curious. Coop, you got a fine set of chompers there, he says. Yeah, he does.
Where'd your teeth come from, huh? You get it from your mama.
He's such a foxy boy. He really is.
Yeah. Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me?
I always feel like some pupper's watching me.
Yeah, my baby.
Do we have...
Boy.
Do we have wood? Do we only have masonry? Are you huffing and puffing? Are you so hot? He's so hot.
Do you want some water?
He's like, no.
Do you want me to
But
get
yes.
some water?
These are all like indoor. I don't want indoor paneling. I want like wood.
Okay.
Oh god, that's horrible. Okay, no. Excuse me. I got hiccups.
You stay. I get you some water.
Steph spends 2 hours. Oh, I've never had a pet. I can't tell. He is. So the way you can tell, usually a lot of times if they pant, they're trying to regulate their temperature. That's a pretty common thing. What else? I mean, they kind of let you know. It depends on the dog too. Like Cooper's really good about letting us know things. So like if he needs to go to the bathroom, he'll tell us. If he wants something, he'll tell us. Right, Cooper? Hey, can you speak?
No.
Oh, that's a big yawn.
No, he's thinking about water time.
Oh my gosh. You can see like reflections of the water on his face.
Is it a good view?
No, you gotta turn it more. You gotta go more this way.
This way?
There you go. That's cute. I'm just laughing at the Cooper Cam at this point. It's just, he's just so dang cute. I love our dog. He really is great. I want to get him a sister. Like really badly.
You good? You all set? Okay, good boy.
I think I just deleted part of my, yeah, I did. Realm saying, I was thinking of getting a husky in the future, but I want to do the renovations in the living area. Might not be suited for a husky, so I'll go for a golden.
Beware about getting a
They're
husky.
both great dogs. Why?
Beware about getting a husky. They tend to be very...
Adorable.
No. So huskies are prone to running away. You need to... They like to go out and about. They like to really explore.
Alaska never did that.
And you just got to be careful about that. That's just one of the things that they tell
didn't
you
know
to
that.
worry about with huskies.
My aunt had one, and she was so cute. Her name was Alaska. She was a great dog. She never ran away. My dream is to get a German Shepherd. I'm currently working up the courage to get a dog. And you were thinking destructive. No, I love their little howls though. Their howls are great. They love to like, oh my god, you guys want to see Funny?
I don't know if they're going to be able to see that.
if I put it up to the screen, you won't be able to see it, but you'll be able to hear it.
Well, then
So
just let it,
yeah. So yesterday I let Cooper out in the yard, and there are some doggos in the neighborhood, and they were howling and borking, and Cooper wanted to do the same. Is it this one? Let's just see. Nope, that's him rolling in the snow. Is it on this one? Where'd my video go? If this deleted, I'm gonna be so sad. Did it get deleted? Did this not save? I'm gonna cry.
On camera, on stream, live.
Oh my god, if this didn't save. Do you know how upset I'm gonna be?
So upset. 1 a.m.
He didn't. It didn't save.
Oh.
I'm so upset. Did I move it to the Cooper album?
So upset.
Wait, I might have moved it to the Cooper album. Oh, I did. Oh, thank God. It's here. Okay. Phew. All right. Listen to his howls.
You're stressing me out.
That's him. You guys gotta listen to this. This is so funny. That's Cooper. And his hysterical, like, high-pitched howl. He's just so dang cute.
And he moved again.
And he did move again? Dang it. Coop does want to howl with the big doges. He does. He hears the other dogs. It's funny because there's like a dog across the street. It's like, whoop, 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 like that big bark.
Oof.
And then you hear the little tiny, like, 5-pound dog next door going, bark, 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 bark. And then there's Cooper like, I want to howl with the dogs. He's just so cute. Realm's saying, I wanted a Shiba at first, but it's too much work to take care of them. They're very tenacious. They're not a good first dog. I almost bought one, actually. Several years ago, I actually, like, met him, held him, gave him a name, like, really, really, like, was ready to do that, and it didn't end up happening, but I really love Shibas. They're really cute dogs. We have a friend who has a mix. They don't really know fully what Riley is, but he's part sheep. Right? Riley's part sheep.
Right.
Right. Right. But yeah, I love Cooper's little howls. It's just so cute. I love my boy. Everything he does is great. Okay, so these are the only Parenthood windows. Awesome. Fun times. Great. Not great. I'm slow on the update. Oh, Jesus, you're doing one of those 100 baby challenges. I'm not yet, but I'm building the house for it so that if I choose to do it, I have the home already ready.
It's like every time I move this camera,
He moves.
decides to move.
He does. I saw someone do it. One of these was awful. Just baby daddies for everyone, no child support. Yeah, no, that's how the challenge goes, though. So weight gain everywhere. You just gotta, keep up with it. That's all. All right, I need like a window that will semi-match, but it's not too tall. It doesn't look terrible. Just don't throw the baby out of the window after going insane. Oh my God, that's terrible. I will not do that, I can promise you. I don't even think that's a thing you can do in the game, so I think we're good.
There's a mod for that.
Honestly, there probably is a mod for that. Oh, that's kind of cute. I kind of like that window. There's got to be a skinnier version of this window because the other one is not fitting. I think there is a skinnier version of this. It's this one, right?
A skinnier version of this? Yeah, that's high school for me.
Aw, Barancha. I won't Barancha that. That was not nice. It's not exactly how it works, Ronan. I hate to break it to you. Yeah, I think I like that. That's kind of cute. Okay. So I think we'll just repeat those windows on the floor above. Honestly, it doesn't really bother me. I could tell a story. I will not on the stream, but I could tell you a story that would actually bother you.
This is the one where it rips?
It's the one where it's, what's that? That's the baby's fist coming through somewhere it's not supposed to come through.
Oh, yeah.
And it was interesting. Anyway, but I'm trying to get into medical school. Not a lot bothers me. I'm just giving you the warning. Like it really doesn't. Yeah. My mom's friend with her firstborn. She had a mirror so she could watch, because some people, they used to do that. They don't really do that now. I think if you ask for it, they might, but yeah.
Good punch.
Yeah, Falco punch. Yeah, I'm trying to get into med school. Not a lot bothers me, really. It does take quite a bit. There are like weird things that'll bother me, oddly enough, but like not a lot. So I think on this, that would be good to know for a med class. Yeah, absolutely. It's funny because my whole family's medical, and I've like managed to gross out my mom like once or twice with things, but you know. So I think I'm gonna make the master suite up here. I think I gotta figure out what else I'm gonna do. I gotta figure out what she's gonna have for career, but I do want to have some kids' rooms on the first floor and then some kids' rooms on the second floor. So I think.
What career?
So you can't have a real career. You can work from home.
Yeah,
to make money.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, when you said career.
So I think I might do like painting and writing or something. So I'll put that into like, I'll make like an office area. Actually, maybe that's what I'll make this. I'll make this like an office study type area. And this is going to be like a dining room off the kitchen. Okay. So we'll put a door here.
A doge door.
Doge door? I know.
Doge door.
We should. I wish you could. All my nurse friends just desensitized to things at this point because they've only been in the field for 4 to 6 years. Yeah, my mom's been a nurse for like 20 something years, and every once in a while I'll come out with something and it's just like, bleh. But not usually. She's usually pretty good. I don't know if I like that door. Cooper loves that pig ear.
Piece of the pig ear.
He does. He loves those silly things. In my school cheats on dissection class, they brought in store-bought chicken wings and was like, here, let's cut this open. That's terrible. Oh boy, here we go with the door. Hey. It's just how I am. I can't help myself.
They should have did that with like a damn chicken or turkey, so at least you could learn how to, you know, get all the meat off the damn bird. So this way it's like 2 things.
Vernon goes, I think this is going to be a constant due to the dimensions. So we did a couple of dissections in like middle school. So like we did clams, and then I think we did squids, and we did something else. At least you remember the door on like the shell challenge. I know, seriously. All right, I'm just gonna grab like a piece of office furniture, like a desk, just to put in here so I like know what I want to do in here. But yeah, it's so funny because like, I don't know. I've done a lot of dissections. I've done a couple of fetal pigs, cow uterus, pig uterus with piglets inside, piglets, mice, rats, rat fetuses. I've done a lot of dissection.
Those were all for school, right?
Sure. Yes, they were all for school, I promise. I took a mammalian reproductive physiology course. I actually really liked it. And it was super, super interesting. But we got to do all the uteri were in that class. I like I want a fancy. Don't get on her bad side. You'll wake up without a kidney. I actually joke about stuff like that all the time. It's terrible. The other day, my mom was saying something. I don't know, something was expensive or something, and I was like, "You're pretty healthy, right?" And she's like, "Yeah. Why?" And I was like, "I don't know. Kidney goes for like 80 grand on the black market. Do you really need both?" You'd rather take the class of the chicken wings. I mean, at least did you get to eat chicken wings? I had a teacher. We dissected squid, and legitimately, like, he fried some up during class. It was really funny. Okay, so this is gonna be an office of some kind. I just want to like mark out what I'm doing here. And
see, if I was in Realms' class, I would have brought like Frank's Red Hot with me.
oh yeah, he'd be making chicken wings.
Made buffalo chicken wings.
They still use preserving liquids. No, he brought in fresh squid. Like he didn't get like one for dissection. He like brought in fresh squids, like not live, but yeah, you get the idea. Anyway, you know, there's that. On yours. Oh yeah, no. Unfortunately. What was I gonna say though? If you guys, this is weird, but if you guys do like buffalo chicken, Joe has a really good buffalo chicken dip recipe he could share with you guys. I think. Would you share that?
Sure.
I'm just like saying that, like, didn't even ask.
Yeah.
He would. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's all right. Let's see. Or shared for a price, yes. For only 1,000 biddies, you too can make Joe's buff chick dip. Bok. So I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna put this in here. Trying to act like they were scared. Oh, my fragment section was all the girls watching, 2/3 of the boys doing the work, and the other third cowering with the girls. I was never that girl. I don't know. I wasn't. I don't know. Maybe I was just weird. Like stuff. I was always interested in stuff like that, or like.
I was that girl.
Joe's. Oh my gosh, Joe is. You're a little squeamish sometimes. What is this? Oh, that's a hookah bar. That is not for children. Whoops. Maybe we'll do a Joe was the third. Maybe we'll put like some stuff in the basement. Some fun activities, maybe a bowling alley or something. They were hiding their fear with humor. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. Like stuff like that doesn't bother me, but like, yeah, I mean, even in high school, you know, like I did like hockey, floor hockey, and like the girls would just like cower and I'd like straight up check people. I don't know. Just doesn't bother me. I also, I'm one of, so I have 6 brothers. So, I mean, you gotta kind of get tough or die. So, you know, I do okay. You trying to get him to talk?
He's talking to me.
Hey, Cooper. You speak? You speak? Woof. Oh. So a train used to go by my school, and I used to take Cooper sometimes, and I taught him to howl when the train would like toot.
Wait.
Not like
he would howl and toot?
No, not howl and toot.
He would howl when the train would toot?
Yes.
Okay. Would you toot?
Maybe he tooted too. I don't know.
The train would howl and you would toot. Is that what happened?
Maybe.
Is that what happened? Really? And then what happened after? What happened after that? Yeah. Did you toot? Yeah.
Did you make a stinky with your bum?
Did you?
He gets kind of upset if you ask him. Yeah, our stock game, someone in each game came up with bleeding or broken bones. The world needs more tomboys. It's weird because like in some aspects I'm very much a girly girl. I'm very extra and I'm very like, I don't know.
Extra.
But you know, like I had a makeup blog and you know, like that's my kind of thing. But I also like I can get, you know, I can rough and tumble and you know, and I don't know. Stuff doesn't like, I don't know, stuff like that doesn't bother me. I don't know, it's weird. But like I used to go dirt biking with my cousins and, you know, shoot archery and BB guns and all that jazz. So, you know, I did okay. I'm gonna put that over there for now. We'll find some more activities to pop in there later, but Cooper is such a poor thing, you guys. He really is. Can you guys see him giving sass? He's so cute. Earlier I was like withholding chicken from him and he was like, he gave me such lip and I was like, do not give me that tone of voice. Oh baby, yes, hi my loafy. I used to have a short bow and a long bow and they were both taken, unfortunately. It was a unfortunate series of events, but I used to love shooting. A lot of fun. All right, we're just gonna do this so I can, you know, see where I'm building. Do I have a floor above that? I don't. Okay. Oh, what am I gonna do? I don't have nearly enough space. Just kidding. I really am. Okay, so let's think of this for the floor layout, what exactly we're gonna do here. So dining room's gonna be here. So let's just grab like a dining table really fast just to, that's a coffee table. That's a dining table. Okay, let's do, we're gonna need a big table. Let's see. I don't know if I love that one.
That's gross.
What's gross?
My hand's covered in doggo spit.
Ew, gross. Okay.
You want to keep licking my hand?
We'll put that there for now.
You should drink some water.
I used to shoot archery for the Rod and Gun Club. That was my thing. So that was fun. Couldn't figure out how to knock it. You have to look at the way the feathers are pointing, the 2 to 1, and then that tells you how to knock the, like which direction to knock your arrow.
I tend to knock with my hand on the door.
I'll never forget when I was like learning how to shoot. I went to the, I don't know, I went to the lanes one time to go shoot, and they asked me if I wanted like an arm guard, and I'm like, no, I don't need one. Like, I'm good, thanks. And literally like gave myself a huge bruise on my bow arm because I had the bowstring hit me and I was still learning, and I had a bruise for over a week, and I never did that again.
You ready?
Yeah, no, you have the right time, Ronan. You're exactly right. No more good boy cam. Okay. He wants to OUT. You have to. A lot of times we have to spell things with Cooper because he's very smart. And then the problem is that like you can't say anything, and he'll want whatever you say. So if it's out, he wants to go out immediately. And you know, like, it's weird. He just knows too much. I'm gonna go with the white one, why not? Standard issue. What if he knows how to spell, but he's good at hiding it? I honestly think he's learning to spell. That's another problem, because I don't know, like, it was funny, like we'll say things to him and I'll spell it and he looks at me like, I know what you just said. And I'm like, shh, no you don't. Some of these are really cute. I kind of like the flower one. I kind of like this one, the stripes. Hello to Dr. Buddy Bear. That's a great name, by the way. I used to call my brother Buddy Bear. That's cute. I took my ex shooting a while back. She got a horrible welt on her lady lumps because she's busty and was holding the bow awkwardly. So it's said that the Amazons, you know, of the Greeks, would actually cut off their left breast to be a better shot. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I've heard. I was an okay shot when I did it. I wasn't like anything fantastic, but I was an okay shot. I think anyway. I did okay. You know. So that's all I have to say about that. That's my Forrest Gump for you guys. Joe does a better job. Yeah, if you didn't hurt yourself the first time, you did all right. It takes a little practice, it really does, but once you've got it down, it's a lot of fun. I've actually shot crossbow before too, that's fun. Whole different thing. I find it very different personally, but that's, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna have that basically kind of blocked out. I kind of like did most of that, but okay, whatever. So now I gotta figure out how I want to, do I want to do this like open concept or, I don't know. So we have a bathroom. We're gonna do some kitchen counters over here. Firing a crossbow does look more straightforward. It kind of is, because you load it, and then once you've kind of loaded it up, you can kind of like aim and then shoot, and you're not there's not so much tension, because like with a bow, you have a lot of tension in your shoulder and in your arm as you're, you know, you're holding back, because that's where all the power comes from. So when you've drawn, and depending on the draw weight and everything like that, it's more arduous in a way, but I loved it. I really did. It's something I really do miss quite a bit. I talk about going back sometimes, like in shooting. I haven't done it in a very long time. It's funny, I actually found one of my old like archery trophies the other day, because we're redoing our house, so I was doing whatever and, you know, cleaning stuff up, and I came across one of my old ones. But you know, that was a long time ago. That's not the one I want. I want a different end piece. Plus, what hand you use to hold the bow and the string, but the front end, you can move as you shoot. Yes, that is true. And there's different ways to shoot too. That's one end. That's the other end. Is this the end I want? No, why is that not the end I want? That's the end I want. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely, I've seen people who shoot sideways. That's an interesting one. Yeah, everybody's a little different, I think, really. But it's whatever works for you. You know, it's gotta be comfortable. I think I want to do an island here as well. I want to do that. Yeah, I like that. Actually, what else do they have for island pieces? Okay, not much. More of an angle when you shoot. Yeah, I think it's been a long time. I used to do slight angling, I think, when I would shoot, because straight on sometimes, especially when you're like starting out, sometimes you'll have your finger there to guide the arrow, and it'll kind of start to jump off of where it's supposed to be. If, like I said, when you're still like fairly new, it can definitely be a little bit trickier. But you pick it up, you do. Comes with time. But it's a lot of fun. You had a 6th grade bow class? That's killer. That's so awesome. That's so fun. I wish, man. That's really cool. You're not jealous? You had home ec? You got bows? I didn't have home ec. I wish we would have had home ec. I think that would have been so great. It was that year though, because I think it got canceled because it was dangerous. That's funny. I mean, not really funny, but you know. Let's see. Gotta have my smart trash can. Got to. Oh, I like that. That's a pretty look. I actually really like that a lot. It feels like really practical. Home ec was the biggest waste of my time. I already knew how to cook, but did you learn like sewing? Did you learn, like, what else did you learn? You survive off cooking. I mean, it's an important skill. You already knew how to sew. Well, that's great. I mean, a lot of people don't. So, I mean, I think it's a great thing that they offer, you know? Oh, I could do a light over the sink. I do always love like a window though. I really do. You imagine most kids didn't learn. I learned from my grandmother how to sew, and everyone in my family cooks. What was it I just wanted for this kitchen? Oh, a dishwasher. I guess they're the same. Okay. The class is boring and taught by a stuck-up old lady. I'm sorry. That sounds terrible. Well, if that was the case, that definitely makes it harder to learn, for sure. All right. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta get some siding over there. We need some windows for our kitchen. Do I want this same window? Oh, that's kind of a fun window. All right, let's see. How far up was it on the wall over here? It's at the bottom of that block. So it was there. I mean, okay, whatever, that works, I guess. Oh, I guess. I need a short. Oh, I need a short wide curtain. Oh, come on. Come off it, really? Fine. It's not what I wanted, but it'll do. It will suffice. Stupid thing. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted, but it's what I got. Oh well. Okay, so we'll come back to finishing all that. So at least now we've got the kitchen and the dining room and the bathroom, so that's good. So I think down here, all right, we have a door to the garage. Yes. Okay, so that's where the kids can hang out and do whatever kids want to do. And I'll probably do, is this anything in the way over here? No, we'll just do that. Okay, cool. All right, they have a door. Oh wait, no, they already have a door. Oh my god, I just said that. I just said they had a door. Clearly, my brain is still oxygen deprived and I'm still tired. So that's a thing. All right, I think we're gonna do some half walls. Yeah, half walls. Cause half walls. Cause I can. All right, so we're gonna do a half wall here. Just to kind of give some division to that area. I kind of like that. And then I think we're gonna do like a sitting area here, like a living room. And then maybe we'll make like some other rooms here. I definitely want the living room. I think I want to have, oops, pushing buttons on my watch. I think I want to have some like rooms for the kids to just do whatever, you know, like a playroom or something. Because I kind of want them to have like their own space to do whatever they need or whatever they want. Actually, maybe I'll make this a little bit bigger. Because maybe I could make that the kids' bedroom too. I don't know. Maybe, let's see. We're gonna figure this out, guys, together. Somehow. I don't know how, but somehow. I don't know, whatever. We're just gonna put something here for now to represent that this is gonna be the living room. I don't know. We're gonna figure this part out. I don't know fully yet what it's gonna be, but we're gonna make it work. Promise. Okay, so this is our living room. Maybe we'll bring that back. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This is gonna be some kind of a kid's room. So Let's do, I don't know, we'll get, we're gonna need toddler beds. We're gonna have the bassinet. It's gonna come from the hospital, so that's fine. Sure, that's kind of cute. You know what? Maybe we'll put a couple of toddler beds in here. Just say in case we have like twins or something. And there's like a nicer potty. There's a better potty. I know there is. This one. I'm like, it's the refined potty chair. Yeah, okay, whatever. So we're gonna put potty in there. We're gonna move all this around too, don't worry. Actually, let's just look at children's stuff. So we'll do kids. We'll have room for like a bassinet or something. We'll put some cute lights. We'll do the little cloud. Let's do everything here. Let's do some like things that they need. All right, they are gonna need a Wabbit tablet. We're probably gonna need a couple of those. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll do maybe a toy chest or something. Oh my god, it's a kiddie pool? That is so adorable. That is really cute. Oh yes, we are gonna need some of these. Just to be safe, we're gonna put 2 of these here because you could end up with twins and who knows. I don't want to have a problem. Okay, so let's see. Okay, a blocks play table. This is perfect. We can do... Maybe we'll do the... That's really big. Oh my god, they're all really big. Flap. Alright, whatever. There's like an arts table too or something. I swear there's like an arts and crafts table or something. Bro Hill Kids Activity Wonder Table. Okay. So art. Okay, whatever. We're gonna just do a couple of these kind of things here. Okay, whatever. That's good enough. We're gonna put a swing set back here because children love swings. Also, so do I. But that's fine. Okay. So I think we'll get to like decor and stuff like that later, but at least we have like a room for the toddlers where they can not bother me. Is that terrible? Okay. Now we need a door. Oh my god, I've used an hour and a half and I've barely made any rooms. I'm so sorry, I'm the worst. Literally the worst. Maybe we'll do this. Okay, whatever. Okay, so we have do we have a potty in here? We do have a potty in here. Good. So we'll do this. Ready? They can learn together. You know what, too? We should probably put, I like to put like an actual chair because then like mom can read to them and it makes them really happy and they're not such brats about going to bed. I know that's not like the best reason, but like it works. I want like a big comfy chair. Like I wish this came in better colors. It's a nice big plump chair. Just super cozy for kids. But whatever. This is the one I want. This is the one I like. Actually, we're gonna go with this one. Okay. So we're gonna just bring this over a little bit. There we go. So I can read them to sleep. Perfect. Okay, good, done. So if we have 2 toddlers, we can fit the tots in there, which is great. And then now we have a lot of open space. So maybe, I don't even know what else we can use this space for. Like, I'm always like, I need more room. And then I'm like, what do I do with all this room? Put a room there. That's kind of dumb. Yeah, that's kind of dumb. Okay, whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna figure that part out. Fine, whatever. Upstairs. Okay, so we're gonna make the master suite, which needs to be relatively large because I need a little private oasis away from these kids. All right, well, we gotta make lots of babies. So I want some interesting places like the closet where you can woohoo. I want that. All right, so I think we're gonna make a kids table. Yeah, they have kids tables for like activities realms. So I could put another kid table in that corner, I guess, too, outside the room, so they could hang out with everybody else. But basically, like, the kids' tables for, like, artwork and whatever else they want to do. Okay, I think in here we need beds, but we need regular people beds because teenagers are regular-sized people. Who would have thunk? I think if there's like a teen bed. There is Teen Dreams. Okay. Yeah, those are okay looking, I guess. So I think what I want to do is I do want to give them like some privacy to an extent because they're teenagers and it'll make them a little bit happier. So we're gonna make individual rooms here. And then we'll give them a bathroom that they can share. All right, for the meantime, we're just gonna give them these random saucer lights just so we can see. All right, this is gonna be a bathroom. So let's just add in all the necessities here. This toilet still makes me like, I'm like, I don't get it. Once it like talk and stuff, it's so weird. All right, I need unbreakable toilets just because Mama is not gonna have the time or the resources for like shenanigans, you know? I'm just not, I don't have time. So, okay, shower. We need some sinks. Actually, what I should do is to say maybe I should make like a powder room too, but yeah, I probably should make a powder room separate. Yeah, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a powder room because then if one of the kids needs the bathroom while the other needs like the shower, let's say, there's not gonna be fighting. I mean, there may, but it's less likely. And actually what we'll do is we will do this. Actually, you know what? I know. I just had a random idea. No one said the bathroom had to be a conventional shape. Oh my god, okay, that's a little bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. That's weird, okay. Alright, I gotta figure out this wall situation. Oh, that's perfect. I love it. So actually, I could do this. Look, it might not be the most conventional bathroom, but it'll work. Actually, what if we do this? We'll put that there. We'll put the sink on the other side. Again, it's not a normal kind of sink, but that's fine. No one said it had to be. All right, we'll put that there. Great, awesome, cool, done. All right, this can go here. And we'll put a sink. We'll use the same one, why not? Put that there. And now we need doors. I'm just gonna use a whole bunch of the same door because I don't really care. All right, and then we'll add like other stuff to this, but at least the teens have their own bedrooms. Good, they're happy, whatever. Oh, I need another door. Oh, I need stairs. That's why I had left room downstairs. Duh. So, where do I want said stairs? I always do this to myself. I don't know that I like that, so we're gonna play with this a little bit. Okay, I think we're gonna move this to the yard for a second, just so I can finagle these stairs. Oh geez, okay, wait a minute. Let's figure this out. I just go with like basic wooden stairs. I gotta figure out how I want this to work off of this. I could also move my door to my office here to come over. And we could move the stairs along there. And if we do this, perchance, where does that put us upstairs? It puts us there. Crap. Why do I do this to myself, guys? Why do I do this? Why do I hate me? Well, guys, it's time for your favorite. I gotta move the whatchamacallums over. The doors. That's okay. Totally fine. This is fine. This is fine. Totally fine. I feel like those look awkwardly placed. I really don't like how that looks. Oh, what did I do to myself? Okay. Crud. I thought I just deleted something entirely different. Whew. You guys just saw a moment of sheer panic. I'm just saying. I'm gonna draw a wall here because I'm gonna hide a staircase here. That's gonna work. It's gonna have to work. Yeah, that'll do. That works. And I guess let's put a door on that so it doesn't look so weird. I mean, I guess it's still gonna look weird. Never mind. Yeah, okay, if at least it's like a semi-enclosed and not like totally enclosed, it's not as weird, I guess. It's still a little weird for sure, but we'll make that work. Okay. So we need... Can you woohoo in any of these tubs? She's gonna need all the possible places to like boogie woogie woogie, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Actually, where's the closet that I want? We're gonna have to find the closet I want. Promise, these ideas are gonna make more sense eventually. Promise. Maybe they won't, I don't know. All right, she's gonna need a big nice bed. I do. I love these canopy beds. I just think they're so fun. Although, I think an open bed's gonna do a little bit better in this room. Maybe we'll do the Princess Cordelia bed. Why not? Hygiene 3. Okay, well, she's probably gonna still need a regular shower, but that's okay. We'll make things work. It's fine. So... how do I want to do this? Maybe we'll just give her like a regular shower in there. Seven, 2, 2, 5, 7, 3, 3, 8. That's a little bit better. I gotta figure out how we're gonna make this work, because I do need to add another wall, I think. Maybe we'll make her hot tub room a different room. I don't even know anymore, guys. I'm loopy. I do love for her to have like a tub. I want her to have a tub. She deserves a tub. Yeah. I just feel like she gonna be a tired mama. She needs some time to just relax, you know? Without her kids bugging her. That's what she needs. It is. We'll decorate this a bit more later, but... Put some candles in there for her. Make her feel special. Because Lord knows she ain't gonna get any privacy from these kids. There we go. She'll have a nice, relaxing bathroom. All right, now we need some doors. Oh my god, this is probably gonna take us like 2 more build sessions, I'm just saying. I'm so sorry, you guys. I just made this like such a big thing. But that's okay. Maybe we'll make her like a vanity. Oh, that's regular counters. Okay, let's go to vanity. Oops, am I not searching? Then we'll need a chair, comfort. There we go. Like, she should feel like pretty and pampered, you know? I'm just saying. I think it's considered under lighting, the one I want. Under like miscellany. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we'll work on her room in a little bit too. We'll put the hot tub in the backyard, that's fine. That was a weird idea. I don't know why I had it, but that's okay. Mom. I wonder if we could do like a little room here or something. I don't even know what I would put here for a room, but I'm just trying to think like if I like cut that off as like a separate little I don't even know what I would do. I don't need all this space. I mean, move the Wabbit tablets over here somewhere. Oh, okay, no. I need that room for the art table apparently, which is fine. That's fine, whatever. But maybe I can make use of this somehow, this other space. I mean, maybe I'll make a hallway here? I don't know. Guys, I'm making this up as I go. I don't know if you believe that, but I am. I am making this up as I go. Unless we do this. And, ooh, I have an idea. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, this works. This works. Mom is gonna have herself her own little area to just chill out and relax. Hey, hi Heather, I'm glad you're here. I am feeling a little bit better. So I was saying it earlier, I got on prednisone yesterday, and that's really helped. So today was my second day of it, but my lungs are like way less inflamed. I've been able to breathe a lot better. I've still got a little bit of a cough, but I took my inhaler before I got on. I got my water, I got my lozenges. But yeah, I'm so glad to be back. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna be back on Sunday too. I was really glad to just be back today. We were kind of like talking it over earlier, and I was like, no, I think I'm well enough. Like, I rested up, and you know, Joe's been taking great care of me. Obviously, he always does, but he's been a real mensch. He's been awesome. He's just been everything, you know. But I've basically been doing everything that I can do. I am making a 100 baby house. I've been doing everything I can do to get better. It's been really hard. It's just not been working. That's my 10 o'clock reminder. But yes, I'll give you the quick rundown because I'm not going to be on for terribly much longer just because I am going to go to bed and rest. But I decided, you know, I've been thinking of possibly maybe someday doing a 100 baby challenge. So I was like, you know what, why don't I just build a house that would be ideal for the challenge? And, you know, that way, like, you know, I'm gonna have to obviously make enough money to get the house. It's gonna take me probably a few generations of toughing it out, but I figure for at least a little while I can, you know, save up and whatever else and then move into this place. But I'll at least have a house that has, like, I'm gonna give it some different characteristics and things like that, but I'm just kind of making some different spaces that I would want to have, you know. So it's just meant to be kind of a comfortable, I don't know, little loungy area over here where Mom can just kind of get away and relax. I'm gonna make it locked to just her. Yeah, I was like, you gotta have a budget. I have like 3 starters in the gallery if you want to use those to start with. I might actually, because I know in the beginning, like, you have like no money like 0 monies. So for sure, I might do that. I might take you up on that. But I just wanted to have, you know, a house for when, you know, mom has her glow up and mom is like ready to do this thing. I might move this down a little bit so I can scooch these out a little bit. There we go. But yeah, I just wanted something like a little loungy area kind of thing in here. 3 100 baby starters. You can use the money your sim starts with, but you can't use any cheats at all. Yep. Yeah, I think that is the rules. I have to, before I do it, I'm going to have to really look over the rules just to make sure. But I do believe that that is the case. I should put that little bar in here. Where's that bar? There we go, the globe bar. That's what I should do when mommy needs a little break. When mommy's gotta seduce the new daddies, we can come on into mom's little den here. Mama's little love den. I'm such a weirdo, I know it. And then this is mom's little like study area, so she's gonna be, I think, a writer. I haven't finished in here yet, but I'm gonna probably have her be a writer or something. But this will kind of be her little getaway from the kiddos. And then in the garage, I made it just like a workout and like band area, and then I put some kids stuff in here. This is a kid's room for some tots. Now is the prime opportunity for a sex dungeon, says Heather. Right? This would be the time. Like if there was ever gonna be a time, this is the time. She's so funny. What I should do is make a basement though. I did talk about doing that. I have to figure out my stair situation really fast for that, because if I'm going to do so, I would need to do so like now and place those. Yeah, so I've watched a bit of 100 Baby Challenge from other people. So tots are on the first floor. I have potty training stuff in here. I have activities tables. I have tot beds. The bassinets I figure can go in there or in my bedroom to start. Teen kind of hangout, mom's little area. This is gonna be lots of kitchen seating. I've already got some high chairs here. Fully equipped kitchen with a bar. Full bathroom on the downstairs with a tub because tots need it. This will be the living room area, and then upstairs this will be mom's room with a woohoo closet and a nice tub for her to relax in. Some teen bedrooms here. I'm gonna probably do some more. A mini fridge would be a good idea too. You know what? Maybe I'll make like a rec room area up here for the teens, and then they can kind of have something like that for themselves, where they've got like a little like loungy hangout kind of area for themselves. That might be a good idea. Let's do that. So we'll do like a lounge for them. Let's just do this for some lighting. Oh, in the Todd room. Oh, that might not be a bad idea. But I was just thinking you gave me kind of a cool idea for in here. Because if I go to kitchen. Yeah, I basically am gonna do like a basement that's full of fun stuff too. But let's see. Hi, baby. What's up, what's up, what's up?
Not much. Dog was laying in bed, so I came to come and get his stuff.
I'll be down shortly.
Oh, take your time.
And Heather says, hey, Joe.
Hey, Heather. How are you?
So I recently found out that you can put microwaves on top of mini fridges, and I didn't know you could do that till today.
That came out with university.
I know, but I didn't know it could go on top of it. And she says good.
I didn't know if it came out university, but that's what we
Well,
totally would do.
the mini fridge came out in university, and I thought about that, but then I didn't think you could stack them because it's not a counter. But then I saw it on one of the loading screens today, and I was like, genius.
What?
And then Heather's like, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
It did. You could do that in Sims 3 too. I don't remember it though in Sims 3. It's been a long time. Actually, we're gonna do this. We're gonna give them, I don't know, we'll give them something up here. Maybe we'll give them like a ping pong table or something. Pong, I know they have like, I don't know. Dragon Pong. Alright, now we'll just do like this up here, whatever.
Ping pong.
Stackable mini fridge, where can I get one in real life? I don't know, the store, I guess. Alright, I think we're gonna give them one of those like corner lounger window seat type things. Oh, we can't do it there, huh? Dang it. Flap. Alright, it's not a comfortable chair. I want to get them at least a comfortable chair so I'm not grumpy. I got a mini fridge out of high school to keep my roommates from stealing my food, and I put my microwave on top. Yeah, no, sometimes you have to, you know? It sucks, but sometimes you do. Should we give them... They have a microwave. They don't need a stove too, right? I don't know. What do teenagers feel like anymore? I don't even know. Is this really going to be too small for this stupid ping pong table? Whatever. Maybe I'll just put a TV in here or something. I don't know. Damn kids. Just want them out of my room. Out of my house. Make some room for me. All right, we'll find them some entertainment stuff, whatever, but we'll give them like a little lounge thing. More like a half fridge with a separate freezer on top. Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. It just, sometimes it sucks that you have to have that as a situation, you know, where you have to have, you know, separated stuff because people can't respect your food. I had a girl that worked with me, and I think I may have told this story before on the channel, but she legitimately like would take people's food out of the fridge all the time. And she was like, well, you guys, like, I didn't have any money. And I'm like, I knew how much she made, and she made more than me. And I was like, first off, that's not even a valid excuse to eat someone's food. I'm just saying. But she would do that all the time. So like, literally I had to like kind of at her and basically put a sign on our company fridge that was like, strange new trend at the office, people putting names on food. Today I ate a tuna sandwich named Kevin. You know, it's like one of those like little e-card things. And I literally wrote on it, don't be that person, don't eat Kevin. So it was just funny, but it did help it to stop happening, which was kind of nice. All right, I think we'll put like another room up here. Maybe put 2 rooms. We could do that. We could totally do this. Organ names on food. I know, seriously. I've actually seen people who do that in hospitals where they'll literally have like specimen things so that way people don't eat their food. And they'll like put like gross labels and things on it. Or they'll put like for organs only, you know, organ transplant only or something like silly like that. Oh, one is slightly bigger than the other, and that's gonna make me crazy, but that's okay. Oh, guys, you know I'm that person. I really am. It's so bad. But that's fine. It's okay. We're gonna do this, actually. Because I have OCD. And it's a thing. Okay. Cow tongue, goat liver. No, seriously, you literally put, like, you know, like, organ for, you know, organ transfer for transplant or something, and no one's gonna risk that. They don't want to accidentally open that up and find out what's inside. All right, so we'll make 2 more bedrooms up here. We'll have like some teen bedrooms here. And then if we have like adults that were moving out or like teens that were moving out, maybe we can move the kids or what, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Because kids can sleep in teen beds, right? They don't need a toddler bed. They can actually sleep in a big bed. So I did a half bath here, guys. It's like, so if anyone's just joining in, like I know Heather just got here. They have a full bath here and then like a half bath here. Just to be safe. But yeah. Actually, we're gonna do this. We're gonna move the door to here. And then move this here. I like that a little bit better. All right, we'll work on that in a second. All right, I gotta figure out this basement situation. We may have to move some things for the tops. is if I move my Todds. Open it there for 1 second. Kids bookshelf, you can put the tablets on it. That's smart. Good thinking, Heather. You know what, too? I could always put their art stuff in here. And they can hang out with their siblings if they have to. I wonder, does the corner one work, or? Brushes off lapel, all snooty like, I know, that's what I'm here for. No, seriously, earlier, I don't know what it was, and I was like, I wish Heather was here, she'd know the answer, and I don't remember what it was for. And I was like, Heather would know. Heather would save the day. She would just know what to do. Okay, I don't know if it was the roofing and foundation one. It might have been. I know we had a couple of questions. Gosh. Cheese and crackers, man. All right, well, maybe we'll do this. All right, cool. Wabbit tablets are off the floor. Seriously, Heather is a superstar. I was gonna save the day. She kind of just did. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. Another hallway. But hear me out here, hold on. We're gonna have to do one of these, I think. That's a terrible idea. I'm so sorry. I put you through that. That was a bad idea. Okay. Flap. All right, yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, tell Mims I said hi, and I'll be back Sunday, Heather. So on Sunday, maybe we'll work on this a little bit more. I think I'm gonna put actually this here, and this will work for what I need to do for the basement. Just so the kids aren't stepping into the basement. But have a great night. It was great talking to you, Heather. I missed you. All right, so we need to build some rooms here. Beyond, I don't know, maybe cannot connect blocks from different levels. What? Can I not do a basement? Why can I not do a basement? What is happening here? What? I didn't do a foundation, right? What the bork is legitimately happening? Something is wrong. Something is very wrong here. I may have to leave it right here because something is not right where it's not letting me do any kind of like lower level. This is so super strange. I don't know what's happening here. But I think this is a good enough place to leave it too. So guys, I'm sorry that I did that. That was so super weird. I don't understand what happened. But yeah, something happened and I can't do a basement apparently. And I don't know why. But anyway, we'll figure that out on Sunday. That's for another day. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me, for being so patient while I've been sick. Thank you so much, Realms. We're gonna do a quick raid over to Mims as well. That's where Heather's hanging out too, and we'll show Mims some love. But I want to thank you guys so much again for hanging out with me tonight, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye, guys.